U.S. Representative Jim Banks is calling on the WNBA commissioner to take action to protect Indiana Fever rookie Caitlin Clark.
He sent a letter referencing a foul on Clark during Saturday's game against the Chicago Sky. 21 Alive reporter Taylor Williams talked with a local sports professional about the letter.
Both the foul and the letter have gone viral and have raised questions. Indiana Fever rookie Caitlin Clark is one of the league's most popular players.
Clark, step back three, knocks it down.
She's brought more attention to the WNBA than ever before, including the attention of Representative Jim Banks, who wrote this letter to the commissioner of the league as a response to a foul during a game against the Chicago Sky.
That's clearly a foul which was called. The question is, will they call it unnecessary?
In a letter to the WNBA, Banks says, quote, Indiana is a basketball state. We don't wince at aggressive defense, but this was not an example of playing tough. It was a cheap shot that could have resulted in an injury and should not be tolerated.
You know, do we stay pure to the game or do we maximize profit? And so you take those hard fouls out, we're not talking about anything right now. And the WNBA has never been talked about as much as it is ever in the history of the league.
Donovan Martin works with athletes in Northeast Indiana. His focus is providing services and mental performance and is trained in clinical psychology. Over the years, he's worked with players in the NFL and NBA. He says the hype around Clark creates a struggle the WNBA hasn't dealt with before.
And being the villain sells T-shirts just as much as being the hero. So, and if you got a villain and a hero as a league, you got a really good story. So if we take that out of the game, even though it might be safer for players, that's where the rub is.
We reached out to Representative Jim Banks for an interview, and he declined. We also reached out to the WNBA for comment. At this time, we have not heard back. The commissioner has until June 14th to respond to Banks. In studio, Taylor Williams, 21 Alive News.